Oh my goodness, welcome to a new episode of Weedend Shenanigans, the place where we empower you to step out of your comfort zone and to make your mark in the world. Okay, so oh my goodness, today we're diving into a topic that's all about pushing boundaries and embracing your growth potential. Okay, like, you know what I'm saying? So get ready to get inspired, motivated, and equipped with the tools you need to level up your content in your life. Okay, feeling froggy? Let's jump. Hey boos, I'm so excited you're here. Welcome to another episode. And you know, I have had a wonderful couple of weeks and I'm so excited to be back live here tonight. We were all over the place, visiting. We were visiting last week. On another show, and I had a wonderful time, and I hope you got a chance to check that out. But oh my goodness, today we're going to be pushing boundaries, yo. We pushing boundaries tonight. So, that's what we do in these streets. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, boo. I see my fams in the house tonight. I did some modifications, and so things are all over the place, and I'm just having to get used to all of my new modifications. But anyways, hey Gretchen, I'm so excited. Girl, did you get a DM'd you yesterday? So there's something in the Discord DM, so check it out. Anyways, I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, thank you, boo. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. I'm so excited. So, oh my goodness. So today we're going to be talking about stepping out of your comfort zone. And I have this whole thing all set up and ready for you. Oh my God, I'm so excited about it. But if you don't know who I am, girl, let me tell you. Okay, look, my name is Michelle Lawrence with LBC Branding. I help you stand out so that you can make your mark in the world. The way I do that is with my MARK method, which stands for mindset, authenticity, revenue, and knowledge. I do that via classes and courses and social learning just like this. So what are you waiting for? It's time for you to make your mark. Okay, so look, I can hear myself think, and so music, there you go. Just a little something. So anyways, oh my goodness. Yes, right? Oh my gosh. Modification is the word of the week, Gretchen, for reals, because it's a lot. You just gotta do a lot, So, but it's been good. It's been really good. I really have enjoyed what I've been doing. And at some point, I'm going to show some of those modifications. I'll do a studio tour. As a matter of fact, you know what? That's what we can do next week. So I can really get ready for the week after that. Next week, I'll show you some of the modifications that I'm doing in the studio. And oh my goodness, I am putting my lip in this all over the place. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. So anyways, so yeah, we're going to be talking about this topic right here, hunty. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Wait a minute. This right here. Pushing boundaries. And I'm so excited because, oh my goodness, I did a whole lot of work for this, and I'm so excited to share this with you. And let's just go ahead and jump right into it, huh? Shall we? Let's do it. So anyways, let's talk about this right here, yo. Let's talk about the science behind comfort zones. So comfort zones are like super, like everybody want to be. It's not a bad thing. Trust. Okay. It's not a bad thing, but it's just one of those things where, when you get really comfortable, you feel safe. And it goes all the way back to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You want to be comfortable, you want to be safe, you want to, do all of that. And sometimes you just need to get out of it and, kind of experience growth. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get to my thingy here. Here we go. Now, a couple of weeks ago, we talked about like writer's block, basically like a content creation block, right? And I showed this graphic right here. Let me pop up in the corner. I showed this graphic right here because for me, it was it was very poignant for me to see it. This was something that I saw. I didn't create this graphic, but I kind of did. I did some modifications and things like that after seeing it. This graphic was what inspired today's show. Okay. So I know we want to always, be safe and warm and comfortable and that kind of stuff and all of that. But, you don't grow when you're there. Right. And so let me show you a little something about the science behind all of this. All right. So here we go. All right. Now, and I'll switch here. So why do we stick to our comfort zones? Right. If our comfort zones were snacks, they'd be offering us a lifetime supply of potato chips or whatever your favorite snack is. Okay. But, the familiar might not necessarily be nourishing for you, if you understand what I'm saying, So we have to kind of broaden our palate a little bit so that we can really get to the good stuff. Why do we cling to our comfort zones, right? As humans, we seek safety and familiarity. Our comfort zones provide us with security. It shields us, from potential discomfort and failure, right? So guess what? Those boundaries can also be barriers that hinder us from personal growth and things like that. So sometimes it's essential to recognize the allure of wanting to stay in the comfort zone for a while, but then also it's important for us to acknowledge the limitations that come with it. Okay. So let's talk about the growth journey. Okay. Now, venturing out of this, it's like jumping into a swimming pool without knowing how to swim, right? That's what it feels like, right? It feels like that, but nobody wants to feel like you're just going to be out here just doing regular stuff, right? So on this journey, I'll be your lifeguard. Okay. I'll be your lifeguard and I'm going to give you some floaties and then also to, kind of give you, just a few things that you could, conquer that fear that you have of going into new frontiers and stuff like that. All right. So it has to do with a mindset shift. You got to kind of shift your thinking when it comes to this. Right. And so we're going to dive right in and get out of this zone right here. Okay. So don't worry. We're not going to be doing reckless leaps. All right. I'm going to give you a curated kit, a toolkit that'll help you to traverse getting out of this comfort zone safely. All right. You ready? Oh my goodness. Right. I know. Right. I know. Oh my gosh. It's so funny because when I think about some of the things that I had to do to learn to be a content creator, it felt like jumping out into the deep end of the pool. And I'm not a great swimmer. As a matter of fact, if I don't have on floaties and some kind of thing to make me buoyant, ooh, we ain't doing it. Okay. I have much respect for water. I am a water sign. I have much respect for water. We ain't doing it. But I'm gonna get into the kiddie pool and just wait around a little bit. And then wait around a little bit. Maybe I get a little bit deeper, but I'm not ready for the deep blue ocean just yet. Okay. So I know how you feel. Okay. We right here. We right here. Oh my goodness. I can hear my fam in the house. I can hear my fam in the house. OMG. Okay. I'm gonna have to move this over here so I can see it, but I hope that when I do a share screen that y'all can't see it too. So anyway, it's all good. So, oh my goodness. Right, Ops. What up, girl? Oh, I'm so excited you're here too. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. Gretchen says, saying I see warm and comfortable doesn't mean right. I gotta roar and stretch a little bit and do some stuff, but it's not my natural habitat. But at the same time, it takes a little, I got to set my toe into it and just make sure it's okay before I kind of step all the way out. And I get it because I'm right there with you. I'm here on this journey with you. Okay. And oh my goodness, here go Obs. Obs is like, let's do it. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if this thing will let me go ahead and go to the next thing. Okay. All right. All right. So now we're going to jump right into the second piece, right? This is the toolkit that I was telling you about. Okay. So, ooh, girl, here we go. Okay. So here are some strategies, some boundary pushing strategies that you could use, right, to get out of your comfort zone. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Oh my God. All right. So here we go. Now for this one, let me see if it worked. It worked. It did work. Okay, good. Okay, good. Because for a minute there, I was like, oh my goodness, tripping. Okay. So, all right. So here's going to be, I got your toolkit. Okay. Well, she got your toolkit because she don't look like me, but one of these days I'm going to get dressed up and put the hat on and everything. Just pretend you see me. Okay. As a matter of fact, look there. Now you see me. Okay. She is me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Okay. So, So here's our first strategy. The first strategy is micro challenges for macro impact. Okay. So small challenges that can get you the most impact. All right. So look, micro challenges are like mini marathons of personal growth. See them, think of them like the gym short version of stretching your boundaries, right? No, not a whole lot of sweat, but you can get lots of gain if done consistently. Okay. All right. All right. So now let's put this into action. So micro challenges are small, they're achievable tasks that seem insignificant at first glance, but if you do it consistently, they accumulate and significant growth and progress kind of happens within the process, right? So as a content creator, these challenges help you build resilience, and also it helps you gain new skills and expand your creative horizons. And this is what it feels like when you do those little micro things all the time. It feels like, oh my goodness, I did it, right? I went live for the first time, or I edited a video for the first time. I completed 6 days worth of work or something like that. Something small. These are tiny little things, if done repetitively, could get you some success. Okay. All right. So now the next strategy we're going to do is calculated risk for calculated growth. Okay. Right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look, calculated risk. What are calculated risks? These are like choosing the mystery dish when you go to a new restaurant, right? Let's say, new restaurant opens in town. You go to the restaurant and you're like, oh, what is that? I'll try it. It's not like you're not jumping into the deep blue ocean and you don't know how to swim. No, you're just trying something new, right? Right? So look, either it'll turn into your favorite dish or you'll have a hilarious story to tell. Okay. I'm just saying. All right. So now let's dig into the toolbox and let's see what it is, right? So calculated risk involves stepping into the unknown of thoughtful planning and maybe having a different kind of strategic approach, right? So as a content creator, these risks might mean trying a new format, a new content format, or collaborating with somebody outside of your niche, or exploring a topic that pushes your boundaries, right? I'm just saying. So these risks, right, can open up unexpected opportunities and propel your journey forward. Right? Oh my gosh. You guys are prolific in the chat here. Let me holler at y'all for a second. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So let's see. Yes, exactly. So Gretchen says, no one wants to see gangster grandma with gym shorts on, but I'll go for yoga pants. Girl, I'm wearing yoga pants right now. I was thinking about wearing shorts, but You right. Nobody want to see me in gym shorts. Okay. Too much booty in the pants. No, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Ain't nobody want to see that. Anyways. Oh my gosh. I'm just laughing at me. So, yes. And so Gretchen, you're so right. Right. So those little micro challenges that we did, Vlogmas, Lita, Veda, all of those things were micro challenges, and it really had really great impact for some of us, out here in these internet streets. We never done that before. And we're like, all right, well, let's try it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Yeah, grow. Duh. That's what this whole thing is all about, right? So that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Back to this. Okay. Where were we? Back over here. So let's talk about the next tool in the success toolkit. All right. So the next tool here is embracing discomfort for growth. Oh man. If you've ever done Vlogmas before, oh my God, do you remember like not having anything to put up, and it was almost midnight and you had to get your stuff in before midnight so it counted for that day? Do you remember that discomfort? Oh my God. I know, right? All right. So look, like wearing one of those quirky socks, right? That was in your drawer forever. Think of it, right? It's the odd sock and you're stepping out with that one freaking odd sock on. And you know what? You might be now known as the odd sock person now. Okay. I'm just saying. So embrace it because it really would help you. It really helps you grow. Okay. So here, let's talk about these tools now. So growth often emerges from discomfort. So you did something, hopefully you learn something. And then in the learning of the something is where the growth happens. Okay. So embrace these situations, all these challenges, in your routine life and stuff like that, because that's where those breakthroughs come. Okay. So as a content creator, stepping out of your comfort zone involves experimenting. You might be experimenting with a new genre. You might be experimenting with telling a vulnerable story. Oh my God, storytelling is so amazing because you could take someone on a journey just by, and people are endeared to your story because they can relate to you. I'm just saying, right? So these are things that you would have never known had you not shared. Now you have to be real careful about what you share and all that good stuff. But you know what I'm saying. And then also too, sometimes being able to accept constructive criticism also can help you with that as well. But then again, you got to know where to do that. Okay, let me holler at you for a second. Okay, so look, you can't tell everybody. Okay, you can't tell everybody your dreams. Okay, some people only can see in a 1:1 aspect ratio. Some people have a 16:20 view of what you want, what they want. Okay. If they're not 16:20 people, I ain't talking to you. Okay. If you 1:1, I ain't talking to you because you can't see my vision. I'm talking to you. Okay. Be careful who you share your stuff with. Okay. That's all part of learning and growing, because if they can't see your 16:20 vision, what are you doing? All they're going to do is just make you feel horrible. I'm just saying. Okay. Back to this. Okay. So, we're going to go to the next tool and this is going to be the last tool in our toolbox. Okay. So now we're going to talk about positive vision. Okay. So positive visualization, I can't talk. Positive visualization is like that motivating cheerleader. You have a cheerleader living rent free in your mind. Okay. I've been watching a lot of Glee. As a matter of fact, I love Glee. I love that show. And I just watch it over and over and over again because it gives me all the positive vibes that I need. And the stories that are told in that show was really, really poignant for me. And it just kind of helps me with how I do with things. Anyways, so, but I digress. This technique, right? You could use this technique to kind of like, challenge that comfort zone, right? Think of all those positive things, the things that you want to do, and where you want to go with your stream, where you want to go in the next level of what you're doing, right? You got to have some kind of internal situation happening where you can get that from within, right? Because it's hard to let's take, for instance, let me holler at you for a second, because I'm gonna come back to this gorgeous studio, but let me holler at you for a second. So one of the things that I used to do, I used to be a independent consultant for a couple different companies. Okay. And every year we went to seminar, we went to convention and all this other kind of stuff. This is where you come in and you get the big vision, that panoramic vision, right? That's what I'm talking about, Gretchen. Yes, we need panoramic vision. Exactly. You get that panoramic vision because all these people will come and they'll tell their stories and you're motivated because it's like, oh my God, this is amazing. These people did all of these things. And, and then you left your little bubble where you were like really motivated and all that. And you get home and you don't have any gas in the tank. And then when all that stuff goes away and you get back into the, when re-entry happens, you're like, oh God. And you don't have like, a cheerleader on your shoulder whispering in your ear, you could do it, right? That's what I'm talking about. That's what this visualization comes into play, right? You have to have this vision for yourself, because when all the external stuff goes away and it's just you and your thoughts, it's got to come from somewhere. Okay. I'm just saying. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Boo. I'm so excited you're here. Hey, Boo. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so let's go back to this awesome studio. Yo, I love this studio, guys. Okay. So check this out. So put this in your toolbox, okay? This visualization is something huge, right? Let's say you live streaming right now from a closet, okay? With a green screen, your cell phone, and a ring light. Okay, that's fine, right? But you could visualize this. You could make a vision board and put like something on there that you could see all the time. I do that with my DAC board. My DAC board has beautiful images and it has like the things that I need to do and all these things. These are like my vision board. Let me holler at you again. Look, my vision board is on the face of my phone. Every single time I open my phone, my 2023 vision board is on my phone. Okay. I put it where I can see it because I need to be able to be reminded of what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. And this is how I do that. Okay. I put my vision board there. As a matter of fact, I did a video about this somewhere in the beginning of the year I will put a link to that video somewhere in the cards over here, so that you could go back and watch that vision board. That it was a digital vision board video where I showed you how to create a digital vision board so that you can put it on your phone, or it could be like the screensaver on your computer. Every single time you open it, you see your vision, and so that it motivates you every time you see it. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. Back to this. Okay. So yes, I'm getting close to this, yo. Oh my gosh. I got this place glowing green. Okay. And I've been doing some modifications. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to share. I'll share it with you. Okay. So look, as a content creator, right? Positive visualization can boost your confidence. It enhances your creativity and it helps you manifest your goals. Okay. So what are you waiting for? You know what I'm going to say next. You know what I'm going to say next. What are you waiting for, right? It's time for you to make your mark. You got to make your mark in this world. You got to put yourself out there, okay? I'm just saying. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So excited that's my little toolkit, okay? So there were 4 things in that toolkit. As a matter of fact, there's going to be a blog that's going to drop after this episode where you can go back and reference all of the things that we talked about on today's stream. But what we're going to talk about today, breaking news. That's what's up next. Okay. Y'all ready for this? Welcome to the breaking news segment of our show. Okay, so what is happening in our warm, woolly world? Well, look, this is happening. It's still coming. Okay, I've been working on it and working on it and working on it, and so now I've got a little bit closer to where I need to be. Oh my goodness, this is a workbook, a new workbook that I created just for you, so that you can help to create your own story. Oh my goodness. So more on this coming up soon. All right. Next thing. Look here. This right here. If you didn't catch this episode was amazing. Okay. So this episode is on the replay right now. This is where my friend Jennifer and I had a nice conversation. We're both Canva champions, and we talked about some of the things that Canva can do for you. So it's available on the replay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about what's coming up in the future. It's just it's totally amazing. So anywho's, I'm going to hit this button and this music is going to go away because it makes me anxious. I need to choose a different one. You know, because the crescendo on it just kind of like makes me anxious. I know, stupid. But, you know, it's okay. But but I'm so excited about the things that are coming down the pipe. And, you know, oh my gosh. I almost forgot. In case you missed the last episode, where was I last week? Hold up. Wait a minute. Check this out.
In case you missed the last episode of Weedend Shenanigans, Michelle made a guest appearance on Ecamm News Network. Michelle jumped into the world of creative workflows and spilled the tea on how she brings her ideas to life. From brainstorming with ChatGPT to planning on Trello and turning visions into reality with Canva, you're in for a treat. Michelle also offered insights, shared valuable tips, and even introduced you to her Trello planner designed to supercharge your creative process. Learn more at lbcbranding.link/planner. Join us Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern for a live tutorial on our YouTube channel. You can find us everywhere at LBC Branding. It's time for you to make your mark.
Oh my goodness, right? Right? Oh my goodness. So I talked about like the things that I use and, you know, all the fun that I have, you know, with Canva and Trello and ChatGPT as my writing assistant. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I beats the brakes off that. But, you know, I mean, it's fun. It's really, really fun. So check out that episode. It was so cool. And yeah, you know, there's more to come. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. So usually we end with the question of the day, but I didn't update that slide. So are you hanging out in your comfort zone right now? Please let us know in the chat below. I would love to know if you have other things in your toolkit that would help you pull yourself out of the doldrums and pull yourself into where you know you're born to be. Okay. So anyways, I'm so excited you guys came to hang out with me. I wore all of my good bling and I put my bling hat on and everything. So yes, thanks for coming. Thank you for coming. Okay, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. You know, hey, if you don't do, you gotta do something. You gotta, you know, put yourself out there and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? If not, you just be a wallflower for the rest of your life. I don't know, you know. So anyways, I'm excited to be here. I can't wait to be back with you to share some more knowledge, some more mindset insights into, doing what you do, helping you do what you do, and helping you make your mark. Okay. So I'm so excited. And we'll see you on the next go round. Deuces.